Well, unfortunately, with everything going on in California, with blizzards, with tornadoes, with of course hurricanes and floods, and gosh, this country has been through so much this year, last year. But we've got something that has helped so many of you feel better, knowing you've got a backup plan when the power goes out. Storms happen all year long, all over the country, and sometimes you just need, I can't be without my power for the next 6 hours. We've got a solution for you, and it's from EcoFlow. It's our best-selling power station. It's like the alternative to a smelly, noisy generator. Do you see that? I love that we dramatize these storms because it's so realistic. I mean, it's the worst feeling to go like, oh no, and then you never know how long are the lights gonna be off. The worst of it is, how long am I gonna be without heat, internet, or in the summer, air conditioning? How much longer can I go without feeding my family? And we're all stressed out and it's dinner time. Well, here we are with the EcoFlow, and this is the incredible River 2 Pro. We originally, 7 or 8 years ago, we started offering the EcoFlow, and it began with the River, the smaller version of the power stations. Well, this is the River 2, and then the Pro version. So multiple iterations have happened since the original. Let me share with you what we're doing here. This is such a crazy good deal. See those prices? There's a different range, right? So if you want just to get the EcoFlow River 2 Pro, it's right here for $329 as opposed to $599. We're gonna talk about all these ports because you can see there's AC outlets, there's USB all over the place. There's so many ways that you can power up the things that you need to live your life and to be comfortable. Keep your phones charged, maybe make a margarita when you're stressed out. But that's one of the things. One option is $329 to get the River 2 Pro. The other option is gonna blow your mind. By the way, they both come with free shipping and handling. But the other option, it comes with the solar panel. So now you'll never have to worry about, well, how do I recharge my power station? Maybe my car battery is dead. Maybe I don't have power in the house to recharge this. Well, the power of the sun will always recharge your EcoFlow. Then you're getting the case for the solar panel. And see that little backpack over there? You get that too for only $419, as opposed to, look at the real price, $979. Clearly, this is the better deal to get the bundle because it is so crazy in terms of the pricing. It's like exponentially much more savings to get the bundle. Most people want the bundle. I'm just thrilled that we've got both options. It's under the same item number, 91023. So we'll talk about that and give you more details, but I would like to introduce you to my guest, Justin Hyatt, who I always have a good time talking with, even though we talk about the worst topics. What is up?
We're not the most fun, are we? But I mean,
we'd like to be.
Well, we'd like to talk about all the fun stuff. It's interesting because with EcoFlow, typically when a lot of you look at this, and we talk about it, so many people even in the studio here, we call our HSN family, we say probably that 1% reason that you use it for is always for the emergencies. What about the 99%?
Right, the fun stuff.
It is for the fun stuff, but it's not a lot of different things that you can invest in that even if we think about an insurance policy where you'd say, well, insurance policy I pay every single month and I wait for some terrible thing to happen, right? But we figure it's a matter of if, not a matter of when. So we think, okay, we'll do that. But what about an insurance policy that you can use every single day, every single week, every single month, and do it for the fun stuff, but it's going to be there for the emergencies? One of the things that we love about our River 2, especially our River 2 Pro, is that this is the most powerful and portable power station that we have. This is not just under 20, it's 17 pounds, can power 80% of your home appliances, and it still has one of the latest battery cells that we have on the market today. It's something called LFP batteries. So you're not getting yesteryear's technology, you're getting now's technology, meaning this is gonna last you at a minimum, not just a year or 2 years, 10 years if you were to charge this and deplete this once a day. That's why it's not a 2-year warranty or a 3-year warranty. You get a 5-year warranty with your River 2 Pro. I want you to think about if you were to have an alternative, what would that be? A gas or propane generator? Okay, for some of you, you're saying, don't want it, don't have it, can't even have one in an apartment or condo.
Yeah, I don't want gas in my garage.
How about when we have our hurricanes where you're saying, I have to then go to the gas station, I gotta wait 3 hours in line, I've gotta fight people to get to the pump, which is miserable. And then if the gas station has gas, and then you also have to have gas cans along with you. Now you have to store gas and basically transport open gas cans in your car. It's not fun.
I'm not good with that. It's just not cool with me. I'm just not going to go that route.
No.
Not to mention the like trying to is that how you used to do them? Like, and I mean, as strong as I am, I'm a tomboy, but I couldn't do those.
You're the Minnesota Viking.
You
woman.
know it.
I know you. I know you. You know, I have a pickleball injury. I blame my parents on the pickleball abuse. No, we've got to play 3 hours. Okay. Well, I think I separated my shoulder. You know, when we come over here, we've got a full propane generator over here. Yeah, exactly.
Separated shoulder.
It's killing me.
Pickleball.
It's killing me.
I'm sorry.
But you know what?
It must be good.
But it's amazing how many, you know, you read a lot of these different stories of people who go and they get these gas generators. They've never owned one before, but we think that's the only option that we have. And then you read about all these different horror stories. You can't run it inside. Extremely dangerous. Those gas generators have to be 20 feet away from your home. Or the physical injuries that happen from doing those pull cranks, which is why what they did was they actually added those little push start buttons, which I'll show you how that failed me also on my generator over here, because there's a battery that has to be on those push starts that can die. Well, I couldn't lift that generator up. It ended up staying outside. We had 15 feet of water flood the whole entire front of the house, and it flooded the generator. You know what this was doing? It was inside my home, running inside my house, where it was safe, where I can be safe, and it's completely silent as well. So all the different reasons that we think about getting this is one of those things, we think about just total peace of mind. That's what this encapsulates. That's why our tagline with EcoFlow is power your life. And we've been doing that for all of you HSN viewers for 6 years, and we're the #1 power brand here at HSN now. And when we say power your life, what is that? Well, it's your induction burners, it's your blow dryers, your hair dryers, it's your rice cookers. And I love that we start off with this one, Callie, because it's, when you look at it, it's like, it's all the high wattage appliances. When you look at something that says under 20 pounds, would you ever consider being able to run a washing machine? Yes, technology has gone so far advanced now that we can do those things.
A heater, an air conditioner, a fan, a CPAP machine. We talk a lot about this. I mean, a lot of us, we rely on power for so many things. Yes, the fun and the entertainment, like our televisions and things like that, but just to be able to cook. I mean, to be able to, like, really, we'll show you here in the studio live the things that you're gonna be able to power, and the list is much longer than we're about to show you. But I do wanna let you know, this is the time to have one. I know many of us, if you've been through any of those natural disasters, it's a horrifying experience. And then after the fact, you're like, gosh, I wish I would have had something to help us get through that. The stress of being without power is crazy. This is something that will give you power wherever you need it. Maybe it's you're at a tailgating party ready for the football game and you want to, you know, fry up some hot dogs and make a couple margaritas. You can do that too because of all the outlets. But at the end of the day, to be able to power yourself and keep yourself and your family safe, warm or cool, whatever the case may be, depending on the time of year, this is going to give you that peace of mind for very little amount of money. And again, this alone, just to get the River 2 Pro, is $329 as opposed to normally at HSN $599. So a nice savings there, my goodness, it's $170 savings. But the bundle is something that I really do want you to take a close look at because the savings is even better and greater. You're getting the solar panel. This is a 110-watt solar panel, and it comes with its own case, so when you're not using it, it's all protected. But when you are putting this out in the air, even on a gray day, you're going to be able to gather the power of the sun. And this also comes with a backpack to put your power station in as well. All of these cables are, of course, included, so we'll talk more about that. But one other thing I'd love to do to put this value into perspective, the solar panels